Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope so. You all will be fine. Coming back on YouTube after 3 months just for the Bitcoin, Ethereum, Altcoin updates. Yeah, a lot have been happened in the background. Honestly, like being tired up of the system of all these things, but starting back with some more motivations to get back everything I have lost in the past couple of days just because of some filthy bitches who just hacked up my PC and my mobile because that was my own mistake. Like I was using some Arduino and Flipper devices for fun, for like controlling the AI assistant aimbot for the games and all that stuff. And there was nothing wrong with that. Like I was just doing that for fun, and whatever happened in the background, I don't wanna reveal here. Like I got drained for so much amount of money. Anyway, let's move on towards our charts, and that's why I'm back on YouTube as well. Like I want to grind back from where I started, and I'm gonna do that. There's no other way. So let's go look at on the weekly chart of Bitcoin. What you guys can see that. Look at this. There was basically a descending rectangle. You can see it a descending channel from where the price broke out and went boom towards the upside. After that, what happened? The price started doing opposite things. Like this one was a ascending channel. You can see the higher high after higher high. However, here you guys can only see lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. And remember, these are on the lower time frame. However, on the higher time frame, it was still an higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and went up, right? I'm just letting you guys know what's happening within inside the channel, right? Here the price did something opposite. There was higher high, then higher high, high low here, and that was ascending channel. That's why price went down. After that, we also got another lower time frame channel over here, and that was descending as well, same like what we have seen over here. So definitely there was high chance of price to go break up. That's why I also tweeted on Twitter like be ready for your last leg up. So and then I was basically expecting something like 130k, but the price just like did 125k and then started moving back downwards. Now the worst thing is happening on the charts right now. You guys can see that this one is not basically an descending triangle or descending channel. This one is basically an ascending channel on the lower time frame, and that's one of the reason I can see the next couple of weekly candles might be red as well. Yeah, we have a very good support level over here. I know, like you can do something like this as well. Yeah, and that's pretty good one as well. But I don't fucking care when the Bitcoin is on the higher time frame is showing something else. So for that, we're gonna move on to our monthly candle as well. But look at this one. Right now the price has started doing some fishy things. Like look at this, higher high over higher high broken down. So this can be basically on your lower time frame. This can be your a bearish retest as well if you go onto the lower time frame like this, that one. And the price have just rejected from that zone on the lower time frame, rejecting again and might go lower. So that's what on the higher time frame I'm seeing, probably $100,000, even lower than $100,000, still highly possible. There's no doubt about that at all. So being cautious. So now we're gonna move on to monthly candle. I yesterday tweeted why I think so the next one is going to be red. That's pretty simple. Like you guys can see your past as well, when the price just like broke out of and a descending channel, the price went up. Same is happening over here on the monthly one. The price went up, then it gave one red candle, then it gave one green candle, and that's a green candle we are having. And then look at this. Also you guys can see over here as well, went up, right, gave you one green candle and constant red candles over here as well. So on the high time frame monthly, I think so like that was pretty bad level of selling over here, right? You guys can see over here as well. So, and then the price came back on this candle, and look at this one, and then the price coming back over this candles. My point of view is pretty clear, that if the price closes below 1500 over here, 1500, if the price closes below this level for this month, probably tonight, after that I think they're gonna do something like 90s, 80s, not in the 1 month, but can take a couple of months as well. The first level of interest I'm looking is this one, 95k on the higher time frame. So that was one of the reason I was saying on the higher time frame I'm bearish. Now moving back to Ethereum, I just have made clear charts, nothing else on this one. A lot of people are, I know a lot of people are bullish. You know why a lot of people are bullish? Yeah, there's a way to be bullish, no doubt about that. Oh, that's my another chart. Yeah, Qcoin. A lot of people are bullish here, and no doubt they're right about that as well. Like we can see this. Yeah, you can be bullish. There's no other way. But if you're looking at the higher time frame, if you're looking at the weekly chart, you must have to do it like this. You can't just do it like this, because let me tell you one thing, guys. Whenever you are going above the weekly chart, collect all your data from the past. For example, if this is your 1 minute chart, then what is the level are you guys targeting? I'm just giving you an assumption, like this is your 1 minute chart, right? What is the target on the upside you guys are targeting? Obviously you will take the target from the previous levels. You are not going to do something like this is like this, so I'm gonna make the same thing. You're not gonna do like this, because this is not your actual analysis. This is just your you can say that assumptions, like this might happen, just your like speculations. So for that you guys must need to go back to your higher time frame levels. So if you go back to your higher time frame levels, you guys can simply do it like this. Simply do it like this. So we are in between that level, and if you do it like this, the way I do, like huge amount of liquidity, and then you're gonna do it like this, yeah, then you guys can say it that we are between do or die level. You got do here and you got die here, right? So reclaiming back is around 4379, 4375. Reclaim is bullish, I know, and I really want this to be reclaimed to get some like healthy longs. On the other way, if this goes back from this level, oh my gosh, we are not going to stop at 3000. We're gonna go lower over here. So that's on the ether. I also want the price to go up. I don't fucking care if this goes down or up. Like I have to make money on my plans. That's it. Now moving on to altcoins. Solana. Oh my god, I just gave this chart yesterday. You guys remember my Luna chart? Maybe that's not that's not on the, yeah, you guys cannot see it on on trading view, because the previous Luna one was literally removed on the trading view. Look at this one, and I still got my tweets like we fucking sold everything. Why? There was simple things happening, like the simple things happening today on Solana, and oh my gosh, I can see this coin dying. Honestly, I can see this coin dying so bad. But still, like, this is my analysis. This is not 100% pure insider thing. No way, never that. But like, this is analysis, and this might be wrong. But I'm not gonna leave alone my system. So just look at this. Okay, I'm gonna remove everything. Right. Let me tell you what's happening on the charts. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. We got an MSB here, right? We got an MSB here. Now we got some FAGs. Like, this is fucking classic pattern to look at on the higher time frame, right? We got a retest of the FAG over here. We also got some fucking stop hunts over here. And now the actual setup. Fucking setup should be like. Solana to $50 or the market is wrong. Yeah. Oh my god. But like, it's all happening on the charts. I'm not making it myself. Solana to $50 or the market is wrong. Ah, no way. There's just 78% drop, 80% drop. That's it. Not big. So just chill out, guys. Like, whatever is happening on the charts, I'm definitely gonna share that one. Nothing else from my own bias, something like that. AVIX, the red coin is already dying, so I'm not going to look at this one. Let's move on to some better altcoins. Instead of that, we can go to total 3. Okay, so you guys remember I gave you some updates, especially on Twitter, a couple of weeks ago. I said buy alt on reclaim, not when the price of this total 3 is below this level. And we have already seen a very small drop. I know, I don't fucking care about this small drop. Like, that's almost 7 to 8%. Yeah, but I don't fucking care about this at all. Yeah, we can get the alts to buy 50% lower than this one as well. So I'm just gonna tweet this as well on my Twitter. Like, remember this one? Yeah, I told you guys, like, buy on the reclaim. Don't buy when the price has just swept and coming back for the retest. You can see what beautiful sweep that one was and came back and closed below. So these are the things you guys need to take care whenever you guys are buying something that's pretty riskier, to like, that can basically give you a 50, 80, 70% loss. So these are the things you guys need to be very scared and very cautious. All right, so what next? Let's move on to Agar. Yesterday I posted when the price was around here, probably, yeah, over here. Spots were pretty high and the perpetuals were down, that we might see some slow grind towards the upside, and we saw that slow grind towards the upside. Look at this. We swept some levels, and today from morning, when the price was something around 114,000, that was the time when spots started selling. And you can see the strength. The spots, Binance spot is selling, the Bitfinex spot is selling. So I think price can come more down. You can see this TU selling, and the price can basically come back more down just because of the perpetuals buying. Look at this. There's no spot by perpetuals buying. This could have been fucking easy short, to be honest, that one, but unfortunately I was sleeping at that time. Yeah, so no worries. That's the update. If we know the system, we're gonna do each and everything for the next couple of weeks, months and years, and gonna do a massive comeback on crypto Twitter on each and everything. So that was the update. I think I took a little longer. Yeah, it's been like 13 minutes. So I hope you guys will get something good from this one. A lot of alpha as well shared on this one. See you guys soon, and we're gonna come back on Twitter and each and every single platform with some massive setups in the coming weeks, massive swings as well, working hard behind the screens to do each and everything. Hope you guys have a good week ahead. Thank you and bye bye.